Now this was a very strange turn of events for Dragon Ball Super. So Goku versus Copy Vegeta. This is probably going to settle a lot of debates. I could see it, because one of the biggest questions many fans of Dragon Ball Super have had, and myself included, have been who is stronger, Goku or Vegeta? And I mean, with the recent events of Dragon Ball Super with the latest arc, with, Goku versus Hit, it was kind of very apparent that Goku is stronger than Vegeta because he has Kaioken and Vegeta does not. And it's kind of already a given that Goku is stronger. But I'm very curious. I'm very, very curious on how this fight is going to turn out. Because, I mean, it's already been kind of said that Goku and Vegeta are kind of equals. They are. I mean, they both have God Ki. They're both being trained by Whis. And so, it's kind of already a given that they're on equal grounds in strength. But I still believe at this time Goku might be stronger than Vegeta. But it would still be a very interesting matchup because Copy Vegeta versus Goku, since Copy Vegeta supposedly is strong as Goku, it's not going to be an easy fight. It won't. The only way Goku is probably going to win this match is if he does do Kaioken with his, God Ki. That's the only way I could see how he could win this match unless something else happens. That's the only thing I'm going to accept Copy Vegeta losing. Regardless if it's Copy Vegeta and it's a villain of this arc, I would not accept Copy Vegeta losing if it wasn't something else on the side. For instance, maybe there's a possibility the other dude that got shot by Copy Vegeta, since he turned against the superhuman water or whatever, maybe he might come in and stop the fight and fuck the entire fight up. That's a possibility. I could accept that. I can also accept maybe something else happens. There's a time limit with the key or something, and maybe the superhuman, water disappears or something, maybe. I mean, there could be something else going on the side. But I, however, will not accept if Goku probably beats that Copy Vegeta without transforming into his Kaioken with God Ki. I just honestly couldn't accept that, because I know I'm a Vegeta fan, I'm a big Vegeta fan, I'm a Goku fan as well, but just, it's already been said multiple times throughout the entirety of Dragon Ball Super that they're kind of on equal grounds. They both are very similar in strength, but Goku is one step ahead thanks to his Kaioken. So that's the only way I could see him winning in this fight. That's my only way I could see it. But besides that, however, let's talk about how this episode in general was setting up this fight. And for the most part, do I like it? Do I like how this, fight is happening? Goku versus Vegeta. Yeah, it's something I think many fans would really enjoy and cherish. I mean, one of the best moments of Dragon Ball Z, in my opinion, was the Goku versus Vegeta fight. That was a very fun fight. Seeing Goku and Vegeta, their first fight when they ever met each other and they were squaring off against each other, that was a very fun time, a very fun moment. And then also, some might disagree with me, but I really loved that Majin Vegeta versus Goku fight as well. I loved that fucking fight. Even though Goku had an ace up his sleeve, he could have transformed into Super Saiyan 3, I still loved that fucking fight. It was such a awesome looking fight. It was badass, and it was definitely when Toei Animation actually decided to put some work into their series. That fight was badass. So, I've always been a big fan of these type of fights, and I am looking forward to Goku versus Vegeta. Just, I wonder exactly how far Toei Animation is going to go for this fight. Are they going to put up a lot of production value in this fight? Because, I mean, this is one of the main things of Dragon Ball that many fans look forward to. Goku versus Vegeta. So, I mean, if next week's episode is going to kind of be entirely focused around this, I hope it's well animated, it's done right, and it's not something that really would piss off both sides of the fandom, both sides of Vegeta fans and Goku fans. I hope it doesn't do that, because I would like to see a very good fight, obviously, but I would like to see a fight that makes sense. I would like to see a fight that does make sense, because at the end of the day, I don't think this fight is really filler. I don't think this arc is filler. I mean, this is kind of just, Dragon Ball Super, it's doing its own story, so I just don't really look at what's going on here as filler. It's more of kind of a precursor to what is to come later on down the road with Dragon Ball Super. So hopefully this fight is done rather well. Now, besides that, talking about the episode in general when it came to Gotenks and then, this slime that was created, it's a very generic and basic backstory. I mean, the backstory to this slime of how it came about, it's something I've seen time and time again from other writing and literature and stuff, so it's nothing special and amazing or 10 out of 10. Gotenks' transformation, Kind of underwhelming. Very underwhelming. I gotta be honest. The transformation of Gotenks was very underwhelming, which is to be expected. I mean, look. I mean, Vegeta, God Key Vegeta, even if it's copy Vegeta, we already know that's well beyond Super Saiyan 3, so it's to be expected that Gotenks couldn't do jack shit against copy Vegeta. So I'm not really disappointed in that regard that Gotenks couldn't do anything. I was just underwhelmed by the transformation in general. It was very underwhelming, and it just didn't really managed to accomplish anything at all, and it didn't feel like it was anything that really was of grave importance, besides probably calling Goku to the battlefield. That's the only purpose the transformation actually served, was calling Goku to the battlefield. That's really all it did. So anyways, you have a wonderful day or night, my fellow Chibis. I love you so much. Please be safe. Chibi out.